We're taking Devil Dogs. We're live. Semper Fi. Welcome down. Oh boy, where did I go wrong? Yeah, that's aight. We aight. And is the National Guard finally in Minnesota? I think so. It's finally over. It's finally over. Oh man, this everything that's been happening should have been done 20 years ago, but better late than never. What are they doing here? Yikes. Dude, those people that were protesting for that long in Minnesota, man, on that group signal chat, oh, they're so effed, dude. They're so effed. Like, what a waste of a life. And it's just going to get worse and worse if you're protesting out there in Minnesota, especially if you're coming from another state or organizing. Oh, no. The governments hate people that organize. Like, America is the only spot where you can protest and not be bothered for the most part. But if you're organizing stuff to stop movement of troops, dude, that's a no-no. That is a no-no. And that's all the government does, is just kind of move people around. And if you impede their movement, the individual enforces the laws. The government will move people around and then pay people. If you impede their movement, but if you call it a protest, it's not a protest. You're impeding someone's movement. And that's you're impeding federal agents' movement. And they don't abide by the same of engagement than police do, dude. Not even close. Not even close. Back in the day, the federal agents were sent down to take care of the bandits in the Wild Wild West, dude. Subdue the Indians and the bandits out here in the Wild Wild West, dude. These guys bring the heat. And the ICE agents are probably my age. And or veterans of a certain war on terror, you know? If you have a bunch of guys who are really good at finding, who conquered the global war on terror, well, if there's people in your own home that are, terror is a big word, but that's what they're shooting for. Hire a bunch of those guys, and that's what you're. That's absolutely what you're probably seeing. I mean, what better people to recruit than people who fought the global war on terror? It's the perfect match. Perfect match. Still young-ish, could still kick down doors, still motivated enough. It's the perfect like therapy too. I swear, man, you get a bunch of 40-year-old Iraq veterans or Afghanistan veterans to go into Minnesota and look at a bunch of loppy and fat dudes and chicks, dude. Yeah, they're gonna have a field day over there. It's like, yeah, for sure, it's like therapy to some of these guys, man, for sure. Long time. Who's that? Oh, what's up, Leah? Who's in my? What's up, Mama? How you doing, girl? Long time no see. How's the only 10 I see out there? How's Tennessee treating you? How's everything going? How's the fam? I wonder, because Minnesota's bad. I know there's ICE agents out here. See, out here in California, man, like, you would think we would have major problems with ICE. You know, you would probably hear more stories. Not Californians aren't that dumb. We're not that crazy where we're gonna shut down Portland or Minnesota. They try to make people in California got better things to do. I'm not saying you won't see a protest here and there or some dipshit trying to block the highway. I think they tried to do that during the BLM riots. Remember those freaking things? We're doing all right. All right. Oh, that freaking road sucks out here. Been through a tough months. Took a break from the tube. Yeah, I get that. Did my toes back in it. There you go. Just start all over, you know. Just slowly come back. Just slowly come back. Dude, this road sucks, Mike. Jesus Christ. Oh. Not too much snow in the valley. Nice. Good. Dude, it was like 90 degrees out here yesterday. I wore a tank top and some shorts, and I was training with my nephew. I think I even got a sunburn. Like this cold snap everyone's talking about out there in the... I saw New York, bro. They had a big old freaking huge snowpack, dude. It was like a foot. Excuse me. Sliding in. What's up, rural? Oh, I hate that word. I can't. Rural, blah, blah. What's up, Route? J-Town. Nice to hear you. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, man. Kind of lurking. There you go. Saying hi. Yeah. I lurk, too. I always lurk. Out here, I'll show you guys out here, man. Just nice and peaceful and quiet. Ain't too much going on out here in California. You would think that California would have a lot of big problems with ICE agents or immigrants or whatever, but maybe in LA, but not where not. It's all broken down, dude. Like, this county does its own thing and doesn't pay attention to that county, and this county, if they want to, and the Supreme Court ruled that pretty much, the president can do whatever they want with ICE agents and detaining people. Dude, Operation Wetback, dude. Google Operation Wetback. We, us American folk, we've gotten better with naming operations, because Operation Wetback, that's kind of an oopsies. that's kind of someone got away with one of those. Hey, what's up, Robert? 75, brother. What's going on? What's going down? Little Leaf. What's up, guy? Are you gay? Doesn't gay mean happy? Well, I live in California, brother, you know what I'm saying? There are neither steers or queers out here. Thumb in the bum, dude. Silly phone. It's okay to be gay. Is it though? Is it okay? Maybe for you it's okay. Maybe for you it's okay. The only thing I like the Muslim countries for is they don't put up with no letter people, no people. That being gay is a mental illness, brother. So I think there's a problem. There's definitely don't want to contribute anything to society. And yeah, of course that being gay is a problem. It's like you know that saying, 2 negatives equal a positive? Well, not in this case. Not in this case. It's just gay. Shit, I went the wrong way. Crap. More of a mental illness, right? If you think about it long enough. If you're gay, that's cool, man. You know, more power to you. In America, you can be Superman if you wanted to. So, but in my world, devil dog, that's just weird. But it, you know, hey, you know, when in Rome, right? I'm more of the lady folk type of man, you know. I'm more of a lady folk type of man. Ladies are more my thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta get the hell out of this freaking ghetto neighborhood. You know you're in a bad spot when they got bars over the windows. And just everything looks funky shit. What you beeping at, fool? Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, man. Who was that? Little Leaf? Lil, what's up, Little? No. I'm not. I don't roll with the letter people, man. What are they called? The A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A white stripe on their stupid flag. I think they put a white stripe on there, so we actually made it. If you guys did you guys listen? Where did I see that? Like a Shane Gillis podcast or something? They pulled out that weird the mental illness flag, and they put a white stripe on it. So we made it, boys. We made it. Woo! We made it. Now I'm a fan of that flag these days. I'm a fan of it. Apartments for rent, really. These apartments need to be demolished. What's up, Jackson? Yo, Devil. What's up, Devil Dog? Semper Fi, brother. Yeah, the letter people flag. We got a white stripe on it for us whiteys now. We need I need a shade of like cocoa brown and then cocoa white, because that's what I am. I'm a little mixed. I'm a little confused out here. I'm a little mixed. But they got both my skin tones on there. So I'm kind of a fan of the letter people these days. I still think they have a huge mental illness, but at least they added the white stripe, you know? Soon there's gonna be a stripe with with more color, like another rainbow stripe, just to cover all the bases. Is that the popo? Uh-oh. What's going on, popo? What's up, T-Cook? Semper Fi, brother. Game over. For illegal immigrants, that's for sure. Right? Right? If you're an illegal, it's definitely game over. Uh-oh. Is she getting... I heard they're cracking down on... they are absolutely cracking down on our buddies out here, boys. They're absolutely cracking down on our lady folk, the night walkers. I heard in LA they're cracking down on the girls selling their woosies out to everyone. Their nasty buttholes. If there's a couple right here, I'm sure there's a couple. White chocolate. Dude, that guy was so good at basketball. White chocolate. Where is this? Yeah, they've been putting up like cameras to catch the Johns that have been pick these girls up, but it's not the girls. It's somehow, I don't know. I don't see none today. Wow, there's no prostitutes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What is the world coming to out here? What all this law? Oh no, there's one. There's one. She looked like Nicki Minaj with the pink hair. Here's the crack, where they like to sell crack at in the park, next to a Catholic church. No big deal though. No big deal. No big deal. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Come on, there's got to be another one. Let's. Uh-oh. What in the world is coming to yet your name on your channel, Devil? Do you really have to ask that? What's up, brother? Why is this? Oh my God. Oh my dear Jesus. The devil will do nothing but deceive you to destroy you. Oh, you're one of them folk. You're one of them folk. You think someone's gonna deceive me? That's impossible. Impossible. I'm too smart. Way too smart. Way to deceive me? No. Never, never. I'm sharp like a tack. I'm sharp like a tack. American Armed Forces. If you paid attention, Dev Dog, you know. Oh, that wasn't. Dude, I swear that was a dead body, dude. I swear someone was wrapped up in a blanket laying on the sidewalk. I swear that was a DB. Oh yeah. We Marines are devil dogs. Nitwit. That's right, brother. Semper Fi, brother. Semper Fi. The good old Tufel-Hundens, man. So what's next on the agenda, boys? We got something will crack off with Iran soon. That's for sure. That's for sure. I think we made some sort of deal with Greenland, right? Like just to put a couple. I think the deal was like put military bases, but like what we have in like Ramstein, Germany, and Poland, and we'll put a couple bases, and those bases will become American territory. That's how it usually goes. Right? That's how it usually goes. Just like Cuba, we got a whole military thingamabobber out there, and you know, it's American territory, American land. Working on my old float plane? What? In the Arctic Circle? Going moose hunting in McCarthy? I've never even seen a moose, good sir. I have never seen a moose. I've seen deer, but like deer in California ain't deer in, and pretty much anywhere else. What's up? How cool came across the street. What's up, brother? Oh, USMC tattoo boy. What's up, Devil Dog? Here, I'll hook you up, brother. Hook you up. Hold on. Give me a sec. Hold on. Yeah, there you go, Devil. 1775, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Woo! What's going on, Devil Dog? Welcome to the Devil's Compound, brother. You fit right in. You're like a VIP member. You're like a VIP, brother. Come on in. Get yourself a cold brewski, man. What's up, man? How you doing? My name's Matt, brother. This is the Devil's Compound. I made this channel just a year or two ago, just to connect with like-minded folk and make fun of where I live, stuff like that. This guy's just decided to walk in the middle of the street. It's weird. Graffiti, nice graffiti on Riley's Auto Parts. Not a bad place. That's what I heard's going to. Nice, brother, nice. Welcome in. Get yourself a cold one. I'm trying to find a bunch of prostitutes that I live around, but I've been hearing that they've been cracking down on here, so that's what I'm doing right now. That was I woke up this morning with the can't believe I didn't see. Oh, we saw the Nicki Minaj. That's right. Kangaroo burgers. Eat roo burgers? Kangaroo burger? You can actually, I guess you can eat anything. Oh dear God, that's a doozy, huh? Kangaroo. Tattoo boy, what's up, brother? Yeah. USMC. Give you a name, date, rank, brother. Send it on our way. We got a couple vets. Have you ever been to play towards Australia? You've eaten kangaroo burgers. Holy moly, dude. I never knew that was a thing. Makes total sense, though. I know those little bastards are, kangaroos are pretty vicious little bastards. Or they're big. They can get, I have no idea what I'm talking about. No, I live in California, boys. I only seen what I seen on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing. I'm telling you, man, you live in California, your feet, if you choose to do so, it's very easy, but your feet, especially in Southern California, will never touch anything that's not man-made. It is very hard to go somewhere and touch nature, because everything is, there's a park, there's cement, there's asphalt, there's no, I would have to go, oh my God. I mean, Mount Baldy, you'd have to go, the mountains. Even the beach, the beach is very neatly choreographed. There's tractors that come along to pick up all the crap. Not one prostitute. Really? I couldn't find one big booty Latina out here. You gotta be shitting me. What is the world coming to? What is the world coming to? 03 to 09? All right. Stationed in Okinawa. Not bad. Yuma. Oh, brother, I was there too. K-Bay out as a sergeant. All right, brother. Yeah. 03 to 09. So man. I was in when I was 6 to 14 or 6 to 14 when my contract ended. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. And shit, man, if you're in Huma, 09, no. Because I started going to Huma when I got in the reserves. Because I was like, the training, Huma, fucking Jesus Christ. Dude, it was so hot out there, man. It's so hot in Huma, Arizona. It's like the armpit of the world. Oh, dude. That and 29 Palms. I don't know. I think Huma's worse. 29 Palms is like Florida humid. Huma's just hot, dude. It's miserable hot. 90 to 02, dude. Ate that shit for 6 months athlete and I go acquired taste. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, man. Thank you for your service, brother. Semper Fi. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You joined at a good time, man. Yeah, like I always tell this dude, like me and you, brother, like why'd we join at the worst time in the world? Like, you know, I didn't think about like the global war on terror, and when I joined, I was just like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. But now when I talk to people are like, oh, you know, I don't want to go to war, you know, I don't want to. It's like, dude, are we at war right now? They're like, no. I'm like, what do you have to worry about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, when I joined, we were at war, and I still didn't even think about it. I was like, yeah, whatever. You know, when people say, I'm like, dude, we're fine. Like, I don't think we're going to go to war for a very, very long time. To deploy the United States Marine Corps again across the 7 seas. I mean, we're already across it, so to actually give troops orders to go fight like we did in Iraq and Afghanistan, there's no way, dude. There's no way. I don't. Not in this president's lifetime. I don't think anyone's gonna go. Maybe little skirmishes like Venezuela type stuff, but I mean, our like. What do they call them? Like the Delta Force dudes, the soft guys. What do they call them? The soft units. Like, those guys will put in a lot of work for the next like 20 years or 100 years. There's no way that we're so good. We're so good at going to war. We're so good. It's not even funny. Totally agree. Don't see Congress letting us play anytime soon. No effing way, dude. No effing way. Like, with all the combat experience, like the Marine Corps acquired over the last, I don't know, 23 years fighting in Iraq and Afghanistan and just pretty much anywhere else. There's no way. It wouldn't even be. We would get like. Much like advanced, like, you know, just like with Venezuela, man, we don't even have to like be there. You know, there's like, you know, unless we, I think, I mean, are we almost at a stage in life where our military's gotten so technologically advanced and our troops are so dedicated to the mission that you know, we just snatch you up like the body bag snatcher, man. We don't even have to invade your country anymore. I want to see what's going to happen in Iran, because that's a little far off our coastline. That's a little far off our coastline here. So to see if Venezuela, you know, rowing a bunch of ships towards the coast of Venezuela is one thing, then trying to hijack something in Iran, it would be interesting. I want to see. Love my O3 status. Totally agree. Don't see Congress. Oh, yeah. No way. No way, dude. No way. America, before, yeah. I mean, we got National Guard troops in different cities and a bunch of crybabies with mental illnesses trying to, I don't know, yell at officers of the law in -8-degree weather. It's, you know, a bunch of fools. A bunch of fools, man. I married the Corps before I married my wife. Dude, I'm still married to the Corps, man. It's 100% true, man. It, like, whatever, all those like weird little sayings you were told in boot camp and all this other, oh man, it's totally true, man. It's totally true. I'm still married to the Corps, you know. I'm still, that one saying, it drove me nuts, dude. Once a Marine, always a Marine. I'm like, God damn it, dude. That's so true. It's so true, man. It's so true. Oh man, dude. Yeah, I mean, even my buddies too, man. It's still a thing. It's still a thing. It's still a thing, man. And yeah, you definitely will be married to the Corps. The Corps comes first, devil dog. The big green weenie will come get you no matter what, dude. He'll come get you no matter what. Sorry. My bad. My B. It never leaves you. I'm a contractor now, and I still get to have some fun. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. That you can still like bring it out a little bit every now and then. I do. I mean, I get to like I get to train my nephew. He's only like 8, so we kind of work on feet work. But I get to like get that rhythm, you know, and I get to talk to him like he's like I'm smoking him on the deck, dude. Well, it was what is it, on the quarter deck? Do we call it the quarter? Just getting. Oh fuck, dude! Get your boyfriend up here, and I'm like, oh no, dude. You two go, dude. But yeah, even like just talking like it and just kind of goofing off with your buddies, it kind of getting that dark humor going, you know. It gets that gets the juices flowing. I think it's good for our brains, dude. It's good for our brains. Yeah, and I had a couple buddy. I had a buddy I served with take his own life, man. So I started the channel to connect with you know, veterans or anybody that just likes to shoot the shit and talk shit and hang out. But yeah, man, you're always welcome here, Tattoo. Yo, Bobo. Shoo, sheesh. What's up, Bobo? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? How's Denmark out there, man? You just freaking... Oh, dude, that video. That video that you sent on Discord, man. Of the drunk guy, dude. Dude, now that... First of all, I mean, the snow. First of all, I didn't see a snowman out there. I expect the whole neighborhood to come out and build snowmen and ramps and stuff like they do in all the movies, you know, in all the shows. I thought that happened when it snowed. All the kids go out and have fun. I guess not. No, that guy was hammered, dude. I'll tell you what, man. If you ever catch me out in the snow, 3 sheets into the wind like that, just leave me out there. Let me die. Let me die in peace. Let me die in peace. Yeah, that guy was hammered. A little Viking yelling in the ether out there, man. It never leaves you. Oh yeah. Hey, ahead. What's up, brother? Semper Fi, Devil Dog. What's going down? What's going down? Long time no see. Snow is too powder here to build snowmen. Really? Too powder. I mean, even the snow California. You got to go up to the mountains, which is like, I don't know, 45 minutes away. You go up to the mountains, like, yeah, there's snow, and there's like snow that everyone else got. I don't know, California's smart. I don't trust. It's fake. California snow out here is a communist. It's not the real good snow. It's the California don't want to go broke and such. Yeah. Well, hey, man, Denmark and the great states of the great United States. We just got a lot closer. We got a lot closer. We got a lot close. I'm telling you right now, if it wasn't for like Trump bitching about Greenland and our military wants to be there, the entire United States knows whose Denmark is. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because Americans don't know their geography. We don't. You all seen those night walking videos where you get they're with the microphone, they catch a bunch of dumb chicks outside the club and they're fucking hammered. Name 3 countries. Asia. Oh, I don't know. They're the dumbest, getting caught outside of a bar and trying to take a multiple question quiz is not everyone's forte, nor can you're being put on the spot. But holy shit. But my point is, everyone knows where Denmark's at now, for sure. Our military is very aware, or not even aware, the citizens, the citizens. And lady folks are so bad with geography. So bad. So bad. Rand Paul needs to go. Yeah. Rand Paul, he was like the cool dude that, I remember people talking about him for a while, and then I don't know. He's too old too, Oh man, I got some DM in sheep's clothing, yeah. Yeah, he played a Republican for a while until he's not. General order today, wake and bake. Oh, so I'll salute to that, Devil Dog. The first general orders, wake and bake. Good man. I do that every morning too. Dude, weed, man. The devil's lettuce. I think that making that. They make. Oh wait, didn't Trump make it lower the class again? It's almost federally accepted. It's got to be federally accepted. What a great. What America's so great, dude. It took us long enough, but we did it. That saved so many lives, dude. So many veterans that I know, man. It's a must. Rescheduled it. That's right. I'm working on it. You need some funds. I wonder, man. There's got to be. Us and Denmark are going to be very close, which is great for you, Bobo. Which is great for you if you want to transition. That'd be great for you. Dude, I was like, oh, here's a good story, Bobo, if you're still listening. I was like, talking to my family about Denmark and Greenland and, why our military wants permanent bases out there, like Guantanamo Bay in Cuba or something. Because we own land on different countries that, Cuba, we owned their whole eastern part of their, southern west part of their island, because we said so one day, But anyways, I was talking to my family about Denmark and all this. So I was like, dude, I know a guy out there, man. And I was like, he wants to be more of an American citizen than people in Minnesota or whatever. She goes, really? I was like, yeah, fuck, dude, it's Denmark's in the Arctic. You're gonna, he wants to get out and see the world and work and all this other shit. And she goes, oh, what does he do for a living? I was like, dude, this guy could probably be a carpenter. He could do pretty much anything. He's told me that he's a hard worker and he wants to work. I was like, that's the people we need over here. We don't need fucking Mama-san and Papa-san that don't speak English, And she goes, oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, dude, he works probably hard for those people I know. I'm from California, dude. I know how lazy people are. I was like, this guy wants to come here and work. I was like, those are the people we need to go after, dude. Like, people that want and already come with skills, I was like, dude, this guy can build you a house if you wanted to. I can't even chop down a tree. So I was like, my friend Bobo, he's the first round draft pick, dude, over me. This guy just said Denmark is in the Arctic. Well, it's freezing balls. It might as well be on the moon to me, bro. I don't care if it's in the Arctic or not. It's freezing dick up there. It might as well be in the Arctic. It's on the fucking point of no return. It's on the point of no return, Devil Dog. Serving the country is a pathway to citizenship. Yeah. I wonder, man. It would be interesting. Bobo's been talking about it for a while, man. Dude, if they put Marines up there, they will be so pissed when they find out how Marines fuck around on Liberty. Yeah, that's gonna be a... Yeah, what's up, Tattoo? That's gonna be an eye-opener. That's gonna, we still have problems with Marines in Japan, You'll hear every once in a while. Every once in a while. As long as people in Denmark like to drink, there's gonna be a titty bar there soon. There's gonna be a strip club there in Denmark or in Greenland. Starships. All right, what the? I basically got kicked off while on live stream right there. That was weird. Then I got plenty of time to enlist. Nice. What's up, what, PGT? What's up, PGT? Ice 2, Liberal 0, that's right, brother. That's a well-deserved pinned message. I like that message, Devil Dog. PGT, man, I like that message. We're winning. We're up. Sorry, Devil Dogs, I kind of just decided one day to kick me off YouTube right there. This guy doesn't even know the difference between Denmark and Greenland. What's up, user? What is the age limit for the USMC? I think 18 to 36 to enlist. Yeah, USMC is a little Army you can 45, dude. Army you can still Army Space Force and stuff. Air Force, all the age difference are a little different, or our branches are a little different. But yeah, USMC is the only one that like you can age out. It's too damn difficult to be. I'm 38, boys, and I still work out, and I'm in damn good shape. But there is no effing way I can do them over again. There's no way. There's physically no way I could do it again. I think I can join. I know for a fact I can join, like Space Force and be just fine. But like Marine Corps boot camp, no way, dude. No effing way. Oh, no way. No way. No. No. It was like, dude, like, was it like Mountain, dude, the Pendleton out the no, just it was not worth it. I would die. I would physically die. You used your real name? No. Bye. Dude, my body is so broken from the core. Yeah, dude, like I would always, like, especially now more than ever, like, I probably at the age of maybe like 30, I probably been like, yeah, I can maybe do it. Like 33, 35, and then 38. No way, dude. I can barely train with my nephew now, dude, and it would just crush me, dude. It would crush me. Bye. How come dumb people can't use the real name? When a foreign... Wait, let me get this mug on. Oh, who are these boys? Look at this little shady biz. How about this one? Whew. Who are these boys out here? I believe there's some sort of law enforcement or ICE. Maybe. If you don't share our viewpoint, you can leave, or I will remove you. Pretty much. Or, if you don't share our point of view, come up with a better argument than this guy. Like I said, I'm from California, man. Geography worth the dick. I don't worry about little things like that in California. We got to worry about Mexico, illegal truck drivers, immigrants, and why things are still so expensive. And that's why things are still so expensive. That's a California thing. That's just a California thing. That's what I worry about. I definitely don't worry about what countries and what part of the world and why this happens. Why did we level Gaza to a Bolivian? Because we want to build hotels there. That's why. It's common sense. There's no right or wrong. It's the who has the biggest stick makes the rules, right? And boy does America have a big ass stick, dude. Oh, this is playground rules, devil dogs, Dave Chappelle, man. And if NATO wants to come get some, you can sanction us with your army, man. Oh, you don't have an army? Then shut the fuck up. Can't take others' viewpoints. Sounds about right. What's up, Salty Peanuts? What's up, Salty Nuts? Semper Fi, brother. How you doing, man? How you doing? Next time I come down to LA to visit my son, we should do lunch, man. Oh, for sure, bro. Yeah, we'll go to like get a brewski, man. Get a good lunch. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. PGT, that's just not true. No, PGT's always right. Always right. Don't question PGT. PGT knows what he's talking about. That's not true. That's definitely true. Yeah, two ICE, like ICE agents scored 2 points over the liberals. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you like the one thing. All right, boys, here's a real question. For those of you that had a great mother and or a great father, what's the one thing they always told you? Do not fuck with the police. Don't you ever get in trouble with the police and or the federal government, and pay your taxes. That's the only thing my dad would always tell me. Don't you ever fuck with the police. Don't you ever get in trouble by the government, and pay your taxes. And yet, there's a dude that showed up to a protest to fuck with the federal government, who are acting as law enforcement. So that's a double whammy. And he brought a firearm. That is a X equals Y plus Z equals dumb decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, that guy was never told, hey man, treat these guys with respect and honor and they'll treat you back the same. You die. You die. You show up with the pistol, you're gonna die. It's not, it's not rocket science. It's more common sense than you would think. And if you have to leave your house with a weapon, you probably should stay home, right? Unless you're like, you have to go to the store and I know like my boys in Oklahoma, Ben shows up, he'll show up to a T-ball game with that thing strapped to his waist. So there's that. And then there's people that showing up on to like a federal area with feds all over the place and FBI and cops, and you're surprised someone blows your head off. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't feel sorry. Same with like, Dr. Martin Luther King, man. You stand on a stage, or Charlie Kirk or Trump, you stand on a stage and you better prepare, someone's going to try to shoot you. That's just common sense. Common sense. Darwin Award goes to pretty and good. Yeah. Pretty and good. That is just so stupid, just asking for. Yeah. I have to keep my figure. I'll skip the beer. I don't drink. All right. You got to keep the fig. I get you, man. Got to look good. Got to look good at the beach, man. I got you. Nah, you're yeah, man. We'll get lunch, dude. We'll get lunch, dude. Excuse me. Who honked at me? And these two apparently never met Murphy and Murphy's Law. Yeah, like it's a Darwin Award, dude. Yeah, it's just, dude, you can't show up with a piece on you and where feds are. It's just not a good idea, And when they tell you to go, dude, I'm gone. Boop. I did, and you can be super funny with them too. Like they're serious so much. Like when they talk to you, you go, oh yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, sorry. Rock and roll, woo. You can pump them up. Man, it's just and I tell people that Minnesota. This is probably the most exciting thing that's happened to Minnesota in 100 years, dude. They'll build a statue of this. This is going to be remembered in Minnesota history. You go back to like, I don't know, like some weird towns where like the town burnt down and that's what they're known for. It's going to be that like 100 years from now. Like, here in California, we had the Watts riots. Even during the BLM riots, they weren't that bad. They weren't bad like like the Watts riots or the Koreans on rooftops. You know, that was wild. But you know, California is pretty much done with riding, except for, you know, there's a certain demographic that will go into Rodeo Drive and steal a bunch of shit, but that's so far away from me. I don't care about Rodeo Drive or anything fancy like that. But they weren't that bad. They got a little bad for a day or two, but that was, you know, that was in the typical black neighborhood in California that they just fucking ruined by themselves. Dude, I'll take you guys down to South Central, East Los, dude, and it's just, I don't know why, dude. You know, I don't know why if you go to like a dominantly black city or town that it's just ran down. I don't get it. You go a mile away from that town, beautiful houses, beautiful families, Asians, blacks, whites, fucking wouldn't name it. We got Little Korea. But you go to majority, you know, South Central, it's all ran down. It's all ran down. And back in the day, it was majority Mexican dudes, but like, you know, back in the day, East Los was full of Mexicans. Now it's like mixed. It's weird, man. I don't get it. Something it blows my mind. What's up, Alyssa? How you doing? Simplify, girly. Welcome back. Welcome back. Come on down. Come on down. The water's warm. The water's warm. The beer is cold. And the devil's lettuce is on fire. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't know if it's a problem. I don't know if it's in systemic, like in their own brain where they, I don't know, man. Like, I don't get why, I don't understand why some cities are just dog shit. And they've been that way for, you know, 20 years or like, you know, half a century or something. I don't get it, man. Well, I get it now because it seems like there's a political party that likes to treat people like shit or like, you know, do stuff like that. It fucking goddamn Dems, dude. Watch, dude, like all this political shit, dude, like Trump's gonna go and correct the problems and then it's gonna be interesting, man. Like, we're only on year 2, boys. We still got 2 more years of cleaning house and taking names, and still got a lot of work to do. Lot of work to do. Ooh, take him to get a California burrito. Oh, yeah. Chronic taco. Ooh, get a good California burrito. Ooh, girl. Ooh, boy, I might get me one of those. Down by Newport and Costa Mesa, that Chronic Taco right there, that used to be by a 7-Eleven. Or it's by the Jack in the Box. No. Yeah, it's kind of by the Jack in the Box. Ooh, girl. Ooh. We got the bombest California taco burritos, dude. Just bomb. Dun 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 dun. That is so stupid, just asking for it. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, Murphy, yeah. Oh man, oh man, oh. Dude, that sounds so good. That burrito sounds so good right now. I bit the side of my mouth, dude, and it fucking has been killing me, man. It fucked up my tooth. I don't know, man. My whole left side of my jaw is absolutely horrible. Horrible, man. I wonder, boys, I wonder. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do out here. I Tim Waltz is now like working with. I wonder what's gonna happen with like Omar. She got attacked, yo. See how it all comes around. See how it all comes around. Your own people are attacking you. And you work up the crowd, and if the crowd turns on you, well, all you have to do is point at yourself. You start a mosh pit and you get caught in the mosh pit. It looks like a you problem, you know what I'm saying? Sounds like a personal problem there to me, Devil Dog. I don't get it, man, but I wonder what America is going to look like in 2028? Definitely 2028. And you know the Don's gonna run for another term, dude. You know he is. I for sure know he is. He for sure is gonna run for another term. For sure. He's setting it up. They're all setting it up, especially if they keep finding fraud or whatever. I think didn't the Supreme Court rule on something? I'm telling you, man, he's gonna ask the Supreme Court to make a judge on it, and he's gonna say his 2020 bid was stolen, and he's gonna be able to run for a third term. I freaking guarantee it, dude. I guarantee it. It depends on the midterms, I think, a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But it's gone too far already. He's said it. Like the news channels are already talking about it a little bit. Every once in a while they'll bring it up, and they're setting it up. And what happened just not that long ago? What happened? They keep finding fraud on those machines or something, or I don't know, something happened. It's something, what was it? But I forget what happened, but it almost convinced me that they're gonna set him, because he's not gonna go back to the Trump business. He's gonna die in office or something. I guarantee it. If I were him, and I'm doing what I'm doing, bro, he's snatching people up. He's doing what should have been done a long time ago. I don't know why we deal with Cuba. We don't need to deal with Cuba. We can easily remove all the problems we have. We just need someone with a bunch of balls, dude. And Trump has a bunch of balls, man. He has balls of steel. So he's going to do like the global war on terror. We all know that comes from Iran. The majority of it comes from Iran. So if that's taken care of with the drugs in South America and Cuba's next. Cuba's next. Because, how long, dude, how long do we have to see, how long do we have to deal with Cuba? Seriously, we've been dealing with that little damn island 90 miles south of Florida for like 80 years. Like it's time. Like military come in, we're gonna take care of the whole regime right now, just like how we did in Venezuela. Mexico better be on standby. Mexico better be on standby. I don't think we'll do anything weird in Mexico, but because it's just Mexico's basically a territory, but they got to get their shit together too. They really do. It'll be interesting, man. And all the problems that start in Venezuela, go to Cuba, stem from Iran and stem from China. And we all know this. This is nothing new. We all been dealing with this as Americans for forever, right? We all know. Pablo Escobar in Colombia, the drug running. And I think, dude, within the next year, all of our problems will be solved by our military or something like that, you know? Just like Venezuela, man. Just like Venezuela. Somehow or another. No one saw that coming. No one saw that coming. No one had that. And that was supposed to be done that was supposed to be done before the new year. So imagine the crazy shit they're thinking about doing right now. Interesting. We got a lot of work to do, boys. Anyways, Devil Dogs, Jason, Semper Fi. What is that? Jesus Crust. Alyssa, hey, USMC Tattoo Semper Fi, brother. I appreciate everyone coming on. Howard, if you're in there, gotta go. It's getting late here. Stay safe, stay American. Peace out. I'm out of here too, Bobo. PGT 3397, also brother Semper Fi. Bobo, you guys take care. I'm gonna go freeze myself in a box, and then I'll be training my nephew all day today. So you guys take care. Stay safe. Stay American. Helmet's not a chair. You fight wars with your hands. And Semper Fi. Peace. Later, boys.